Hello, 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 and we're live. And of course, we're a few minutes early just because I want to make sure there's no technical issues. Lovely to see you all. I'm just going to wait for someone to check in so we can get a like for the video. That'd be fantastic. Let me just bring this up here. So I hope everyone's well. It's a beautiful day. I'm sure you're all sat outside and enjoying the sunshine. It's a beautiful day here anyway. Even though the weather forecast said that it was going to be horrible. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you so much for liking the video. It means I can bring it up on the screen. Turn the volume down. I'm very quickly going to lose the comments on the phone just so I can see what's happening. And I don't know what's happened, but Facebook has done something and we're back on the reverse screen. Yay! Very excited about that. Very excited. So let's have a look here. Hi Sarah. Hello. Who else we got in here? Mark. Hello Chris. Let's have a look here. Fielding West. Well, if you're watching Fielding, it's an absolute honour to have you with me today. Fielding West is an amazing magician from Las Vegas who I had the great pleasure of seeing when he was the first act on with the Lance Burston show at the Mirage, which I saw a couple of times and was absolutely amazing. Bob the Bird, just brilliant, just absolutely brilliant. Hello Sam, hello Rihanna. If you didn't see yesterday, Rihanna, Sam's daughter, sent me a picture and I posted it up on my Facebook yesterday. It's an absolutely beautiful picture with some top hats and some magic wands and some magic going on. Thank you very much. Hi Luke, hello mate, how you doing? Hello. Oh blimey, we're getting them all in here today, aren't we? This is amazing. Where's those hippity hop rabbits? I'll get them out. It'll be a right laugh. Who else have we got coming in? Hello Michelle. Does that mean Charlie's tuning in as well? Is Charlie there? Well, hello mate, how are you? Nice to see you. Who else is watching? Who else? I'm sure Jasmine will be joining us very shortly. I can't see Jasmine on the list at the moment, but I'm sure she'll be joining us as well. Hi Jasmine, hi Lucas. I saw them about 5 minutes ago. We had a quick chat. Lucas was showing me, oh hello, there she is. Hi Jasmine. Lucas was showing me his magic. He's got a bubble machine, which makes really cool bubbles. She's setting up. Come on, Chaz. Unbelievable, unbelievable. Charlie will be joining us, and I'm sure Charlie will be doing her normal job of responding to messages throughout the broadcast. I'm just very quickly going to move one of my props because it's in the way. I'm going to need to grab that. Actually, no, I don't, because I've got one over here, so that's fine as well. Hello, Charlie. Love you. That's it. Charlie's in the room. That's what we want. I'm not going to embarrass her. I promised her I wouldn't. So I'm not going to mention anybody. Anybody else? Anybody else? We have got a couple more minutes. Like I say, we set up a bit early just because I want to make sure there's no technical issues and everything's themed. I don't want to jinx it. Hi, Charlie. I'm here now. LOL. Love you. Yeah, so I hope everyone's doing all right. The weather outside is beautiful today. It's really lovely weather, especially here in Newmarket. It is here in Newmarket. It's amazing. Thanks, Sam. Thank you. Oh, I know you do, Charlie. Okay, love you. Okay, and okay. I'm going to make a small dedication today. Some of you may have seen I posted it on my Facebook, but I lost a couple of friends today. One I haven't seen for 20 odd years, who I worked with when I worked on the ships, which was Hannah. She was amazing. She was one of the chefs on the ships and just a lovely, lovely person. And also a tribute to one of the greatest, or one half of one of the greatest magic acts ever existed, Siegfried and Roy Horn, who was savagely bitten by a tiger years ago. He passed away this morning as well. So very, very sad news. And I'm dedicating my show to those guys today. Let's have a look here. From Rihanna and Annalie. Hello, Rihanna and Annalie. Hello, hello. Okay, well, I'm going to be doing some tricks. I've got a couple of them actually here today, and I would like to thank Peter Nardi from Alakazam Magic, a very, very good friend of mine, who has sent me a trick. I got a trick to the post today. I'm going to be doing that one later on. I'm also going to do another Alakazam trick actually, one of my favourite tricks that I've been doing for absolute years and years, one of my favourite tricks. As well as I might do this one by my friend Chris Congreve because it's so brilliant. and I just love it. So, and I've got a couple of tricks for the kids as well. Let's have a look here. Hi, Alfie McCready. Alfie McCready's in the house. Now we're talking magical celebrity here. Alfie McCready is in the house. There we go. Hi, Sandra. Hello. But I thought I'd do this one to start off with because it's so ridiculously silly and I love it. I've got some handkerchiefs here. Now, this you could class this as a visual test because there are 2 red handkerchiefs and there is a yellow handkerchief. Now, you're not going to believe this. And normally I would do this behind my back, but there's not enough room because I've got the wall here. So I'm going to take it off the camera and bring it back on again, okay? But you're not going to believe this, but I'm going to make the yellow handkerchief jump from here to here. Okay, are you ready for this? Okay, as it goes off screen, I want to hear a nice clear abracadabra, okay? So as it goes off screen, when it comes back on, the yellow one will have jumped from here and will be over here, okay? Are you ready? Abracadabra on 3, 2, 1. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Yeah, check it out, because the yellow one has jumped from here, it was here, and now it's over here. Okay, I'll make it go back again. Okay, ready? Watch this, ready? And we go, and it's back again, because it jumped from over here, back to over here. Isn't that the best trick ever? That's amazing. I love it. I really love that trick. It's cool, it's so cool. Okay, we'll do it one more time. Are you ready? Actually, I'll go off, and I'm gonna make it jump one last time. You're not gonna believe this time. We'll go 3, 2, 1, and it goes off. And hopefully, if I do that, when it comes back on, it has now jumped from here, not to here, but right into the middle. I can spin it round and show you that the handkerchief really has jumped right to the middle, just like so. Ta-da! Look at that, that's amazing. That is a trick I never ever thought I would perform. I'm not gonna lie to you, I never thought I was gonna do that one. Right, let's have a look here. I'm not cheating. Right, I'm gonna do this one first of all because I did this in my show last night. I had a private booking last night. I did it in the show last night. I really liked it, and it's written by a friend of mine, Chris, and it's just a brilliant trick. So I hope you enjoy it. Isn't here? I've got a pack of cards. It says prediction on the box because this is my prediction pack. Okay, I'm going to show it to you. Let's have a look here. Oh, hi Niecy. Hi niece. Auntie Niece, sorry. Hi Auntie Niece. There we go. Charlie's auntie's in the house. I need somebody to help me for this. So if you would like to help, would you write a comment just saying I'll help in the comments, and we're going to see if we can get somebody to help here. What I've got in here a prediction. I'm not going to show you the whole prediction because I don't want to give it away just yet. But I'm going to show you one little bit of the prediction. Okay. Let's have a look here. I'm going to roll it up. It's on a different coloured back to the rest of the cards, and I will show it to you. Let's have a look here. Thanks, Michelle. Anybody want to help? Okay, Charlie, you can help. Well, no, people might think we're cheated, Charlie. They might think we've set it up, Charlie. If you do it, it's Luke. Is Luke still in the house? Let's have D. Get D to do it. All right, D, you can do it. Okay. I've got a prediction here. It says you will roll. Okay, you will roll. Now there's something written further down the card, but I'm not going to show you that just yet. Okay, all the cards are mixed up and completely different. And D, what I would like you to do, D, what I would like you to do is I want you to pretend you've got 3 dice in your hand, and I want you to roll them in your hands. Just pretend, and then roll one of the dice out and tell me what number is uppermost on that dice. So one of the dice only. D, if you could just tell me, one number, the topmost number on that dice. Let's have a look. There's going to be a slight delay in this because obviously we need to get the number done. And a 10-second delay. Number 4. Okay. Now I want you to take the second dice and roll that and tell me what number is uppermost on that dice as well. So it's going to be 1 to 6. So we've got 4 already. The first one is 4. So go for it. What's the second dice going to be? Going to come up any second. 3. Okay, and now finally, you might have guessed it, roll the third dice and the uppermost number. Now you can make this up or you can do whatever it is, whatever number you want it to be. So roll that dice and tell me the third number. We've got 4, we've got a 3, and finally we have got, as soon as it pops into the messages, I'll see it. 6. Okay, so if I'm correct, that's a 4, a 3, and a 6. Now if we add those numbers together, 6 and 4 is 10, and 3 is 13. 13 cards, okay? Or 13 is the number. Watch this. I'm going to deal down 13 cards from the pack, okay? I'm going to deal them face up. When I get to 13, I'm going to leave it face down. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so that's the 13th card. Now, I could have carried on dealing, okay, and of course all the cards are different, but we're going to stop there. Now, I told you a minute ago that I'd written a prediction down, okay, and I wrote it on the Ace of Spades. So I'm going to find the Ace of Spades, and, oh, it's got to be the other end, because I don't want to give it away just yet. I'm going to turn that round, and I'm going to show you right there. It still says you will roll. Now, you could have had any single number that you wanted. You could have chosen any number at all. You rolled the imaginary dice, and you gave us these numbers. Okay, and you chose 13 was ultimately the end number. I dealt down 13 cards, and there's the 13th card here. And if you look at my prediction, it says you will roll 13, just like so. But it doesn't just say that. It also says the 2 of hearts. 2 of hearts. You will roll 13 and the 2 of hearts. And if I turn this card over and it is the 2 of hearts, then even though you're there and I'm here, I want to hear a massive round of applause from everybody. We're going to go 3, 2, 1, and there it is, the very card. 13, 2 of hearts, and right there. Thank you very much. And thank you, Chris, as well, because that is a brilliant trick. I love it. There we go. Let's put that into there, put that away. So I want to do something for the children. I always have one trick for the kids. I know I've done one. I've got a couple out here actually today. I did this one way back at the beginning of the lockdown, and I thought I would do it again because there are some people who wanted to have seen it. And it is it's a brilliant trick. Oh, thank you very much, Nisi. Thank you. It is one of my favourite tricks to do for the little ones. And I was going through, we've been sorting out the house, and the house is a complete tip at the moment. We've got boxes everywhere. I've got magic tricks in all the rooms, and we're going to try and get it sorted out. Try and keep this room sorted for the show. But I've got all my boxes. You can't see it down here. Loads of boxes full of tricks as well. And I found an old jigsaw puzzle of Charlie's, but she's lost all of the pieces. All the pieces are lost, apart from one piece of the jigsaw. So all the boys and girls who are watching at home, you're going to help me get this jigsaw back together again, okay? I'm going to open up the box. There's nothing inside. I'm going to place, oh, that's the picture. Let me put this in here. That's what the picture actually looks like. Yeah, so I hold it up here. My Little Pony. Okay, so what I would like everyone to do, I've got this one piece here, and I'm going to place it here. And all the boys and girls, I want everyone to help me. I want you to look at 2 pieces of the jigsaw and get them. Hold them up really, really high, and now put them together. Now, if the magic works, the pieces of the jigsaw that you pick up will always slot together. So get 2 pieces of jigsaw, slot them together, blow on them, and then throw them at the box. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, throw! Beautifully done. Now we're going to do it again, okay? Because I reckon we might have to do it like 3 times. I think will be enough for everyone who's watching to get all the pieces into here. So 2 more pieces, put them together, blow on them, and throw them at the box. Beautifully done. Okay, now we've got one more time. So think carefully about pieces that are missing. That's how big the pieces are, okay? So let's try one more time. We might do one more after that, actually. 2 pieces, put them together, blow on them, throw them at the box. And now the last one, 2 pieces, put them together, blow on them, and throw them at the box. That is beautifully done. Now, all the pieces are in here, but inside the box, okay? Oh, there's something in there. Now, it's a bit of a mess. I'm sure it's a mess. Now, I did tell you I'm going to try and sort out the mess here. Maybe you can help me sort out the mess here. So what I want you to do is I want you to put your hands like this and move all the jigsaw pieces that are stuck together into the right places. That bit goes up there and that bit goes down there, and move it round and move it round and put it all in the right places. That's very, very good. And now I want you to put your thumbs together and wiggle your fingers. Okay, and when I go 3, 2, 1, I want to hear a nice big abracadabra. Okay, Charlie isn't doing it. Charlie, you're supposed to set the example. Unbelievable. Okay, are you ready? Thumbs together, wiggle your fingers when I go 3, 2, 1. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, abracadabra! See, I think I know you can do better than that. I don't know where my magic abracadabra meter is. I'm going to have to find out for the next time. But we'll try it one more time. Abracadabra as loud as you can. I want to annoy your neighbours, even if they're having an afternoon nap. Give it abracadabra as loud as you can. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Yay! Now, if it works, there should be something inside the box. Okay, I nearly lost that piece then. If I take this off here, I'll do it up here actually. If I take the lid off the box, hopefully inside here you're going to see that all the pieces have not only returned, they've also stuck themselves in exactly the right places. You've got it all exact. Oh no, we've got one bit missing. Ah, Charlie, that's your fault, Charlie, because you didn't do it. Oh, she did do it. She did do abracadabra. Okay, well, let's have a look. Let's have a look, because if I take this piece here, hopefully I can show you, if I place it on here, that that's actually going to fit right into that spot right there. And the jigsaw piece is completely back together again. And look at that. And Charlie did that in record time. And I actually, when I found all the pieces, I did it as well. And I was so chuffed because it took me 3 weeks to make this jigsaw puzzle. 3 weeks, which sounds like a lot, except it says here 2 to 3 years. So, I mean, that's pretty good, isn't it? If I did it in 3 weeks and it says 2 to 3 years, then that's pretty good. I think it is anyway, that's right. Let's put this on here and put that down there. And there we go. Thank you very much. Right. This is another trick I never thought I would do. And I'm dedicating this trick to my friend Lulu, actually, because she does this and she's going to do it a lot better than I do it. But I've got an empty bag. I got this for Charlie, but she didn't want to do it. And it's an empty bag. What's quite funny about this bag is, even though it's, if I can get it to the camera, even though it's empty, I thought this would be a nice one for Charlie to do. But watch this, when you abracadabra like this, if I reach into the bag, hopefully I can show you that inside here is a bit of blue ribbon. But that blue ribbon just isn't randomly there on its own, because when I take this blue ribbon, inside the box, hopefully you're going to see, there's actually a beautiful little box of little flowers, a little prize box of flowers. Oh, nothing else though, no sweets or anything like that. Except when I click my fingers at abracadabra, then I can reach inside and hopefully I would be able to find, I don't know where it is. Inside here there would be a box. Ah, there we go. It's a nice green ribbon this time. If I pull the ribbon up, look at that. Perfect. Nothing else in there though. No jammy dodgers or biscuits or crisps or sweets or anything like that. Christmas decorations. They do look a bit like Christmas decorations. Hi Paul, how are you doing? Hey Katie. Nothing else inside the bag though. Nothing else inside the bag, because I mean that would just be ridiculous if I was to reach in again. Something in the bottom though. Looks like a bit of ribbon. I think it's red this time. I can't get hold of it. If I reached in and pulled the red ribbon out, and we would have a red box of flowers, all from an empty bag which had nothing in it, and it nearly feels like the bag looks like that really, and that is magic. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah, I'm going to hang these up in the doorway. They'll look nice outside, I think, actually. Anything else in there? Right. I'm going to do 2 more tricks for you, and they're going to be both card tricks. Well, this one's a little bit different. I'm a big film buff. I love films. I have over, I've got nearly 1,000 on my iTunes downloads. I love films. I collect them. It's my guilty little pleasure. When I'm writing my books or inventing tricks and things, I always have a film on. And I love all films. I'm not overly keen on horror. I know Michelle is a horror fan, but I'm not overly keen on horror. I like thriller and dramas and actions and comedies, and me and Charlie watch a lot of films. Me and Charlie recently watched The Matrix and The Mummy, the original, not the original, but the one with, I can't think what his name is now, but the comedy one, the kind of comedy horror. She really liked it, the first and second one. But we go to cinema a lot. We do like the cinema as well. And so I've joined a club that my local cinema is doing called the Surprise Cinema Club. It's my membership card. And the idea of the club is very, very simple. It's really, really simple. What you do is you go along to see a film, but when you turn up, you show them your card, and they have 6 screens, and you go through and you go into one of the screens, but you don't know what the film is going to be. So it might be a film you've seen before. It might be something you've never seen before. They have like they'll do loads of different genres of films and loads of different kinds of films, and old films and new films, and it's great. It's really, really good. But you never know what you're going to see. But you get an envelope when you go in, okay? And then you choose a screen. So you go, I'm going to go and see screen 3. And so you go into screen 3, and then you watch the film that's in there. And when you come out, you take your envelope, and if they've got the right film, if they've got in here the film that you saw, then you don't have to pay. It's nice, isn't it? Yeah. But if you went and saw a film and it wasn't the one in the envelope, then you do have to pay. So it's kind of like a game as well. It's a bit of fun, and it's a nice night out. And it's done personally on the people personally, so they know what I like. So they go, I think he's going to see this film, and if they get it right, it's a lucky guess. 1 of 6. Cool. So what I've got here is the 6 films that they were showing the last time I went to see. So we've got Spider-Man. Okay, brilliant film. We like Spider-Man. Fast and Furious. Okay, there's quite a few of those. The Fast and Furious films, and they've brought out that Hobbs and Hobbs one, haven't they? Which is like the spin-off. Scream, very good film. So good they made a TV series as well, but I've not seen that, so I can't say whether it's any good or not. Toy Story, one of the classic kids films. It's just brilliant. So much humour for the adults in there as well. I do love a bit of Toy Story. What's that? Oh, hello. We've got Joker, obviously the new one, with Joaquin Phoenix in it. Amazing film. Well, I say it's amazing. I actually haven't seen it yet. I really want to see it, but I haven't seen it yet. And of course, the classic Pretty Woman. So there were the 6 films that were on offer. Okay, and I had to choose a screen. Now I'm not going to tell you which one I went to see because there's no point. It's not part of the trick. But I'm going to ask someone to make a selection. Okay, and make a selection for which film I should go and see. Okay, and it's going to be screen 1, screen 2, screen 3, screen 4, screen 5, or screen 6. So, who have we got watching? Dun, 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 dun. Sandra, are you still on? Are you with us, Sandra? Sandra Hockley? Or Sarah Davies? Could one of you ladies, would you give me a number between 1 and 6? One of you lovely ladies? 1 and 6. Can you pull KFC out of the bag? Charlie, unbelievable. So I want a number between 1 and 6. Okay, thank you, Sarah. Sarah's gone for number 4. Okay, don't go anywhere, Sarah, because I want you to help me here as well. So I'm going to go into screen number 4. Now, Sarah, I want you to imagine that you're at the cinema and you're walking in. Now, are we going to start at this end? Or are we going to start at this end? Which end? So we've got Spider-Man over here or Pretty Woman over here. What is going to be the first screen that I come to? Okay, you can choose for me. I'll give it a few seconds for Sarah to hear that and then tell me. So we're going to count in 4, but she's going to choose if we're going to start here or we're going to start here. So completely random choice. Go for it, Sarah. We can say this side or this side. Let's see what we get for the answer. Okay, so she said Pretty Woman, so we're going to start here. So we're going to count in 4 from here. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, which means that I went in to watch Scream. Okay, now I'm going to pick these other cards out of the way, like so. Put them all over here. Now you could have chosen any number. You could have chosen either end. Okay, we could have ended up on any card, but you've ended up on Scream. And I have seen Scream. I saw Scream actually. It was funny because I was talking about the ships earlier on. The first time I saw it was on the ships. I was working, I think it was North Sea Ferries with my friend Paul Marlowe, who's in it now as well. And I went in to see Scream. And if you've seen it, the first 15 minutes are terrifying. And the rest of the film is more of like a comedy. It's more of like a spoof, really. And I went in and I lasted about 8 minutes and I ran out of the cinema screaming. I was like, oh, I don't like it. And then my cruise manager had to take me in the next night to watch it again because she was like, it's amazing, you've got to watch it. And I was like, I didn't like it, it was scary. And there is nothing scarier than walking down the corridors of a ship at 3 o'clock in the morning after a couple of Jack and Cokes. And it looks like the Overlook Hotel from The Shining. It's terrifying. So yeah, but we end up on Scream. Brilliant. That's very, very good. So I watched the film and then I came out. And when I came out from the screen, from the viewing from Scream, they took my envelope and they opened it. And if I open it here, hopefully you can see that in here is one card. And as I bring it out, I'm going to show it to you. But it is Scream. It's the only one that's in there. 1, 2, 3. Check it out. And I will open it up to show you there's nothing else in there at all. And that is the Surprise Cinema Club. Thank you very much. Ah, how nice. I love that trick. It's one of my favourites. I'm going to be doing it all the time. Okay, let's have a look here. I've got one last trick to show you. And this is absolutely one of my if you've seen me at a wedding or a function or an event, and it's towards the end of the event, or I'm sitting down and just chilling with people and doing a few tricks, this is the trick that I do. I love it. It's a brilliant bit of mind reading and mentalism, and I am going to need a couple of people to help me with this. I know that Jasmine was asking that Lucas wanted to help. So Lucas, you can help me with one of them, okay? And I'm going to get a couple of other people to help as well. We'll see who's watching. I can't really, I can scroll the messages. Who have we got on here? Who's commenting? Sam, you can help Sam, if you would like. So we've got Sam and Jasmine, and I know that you've both got your kids there, so they can help you make the choice if you'd like. And I'll pick one more person in a minute. Okay, so what I've got here is a pack of cards. Now this is a special deck of cards, but it's not a trick deck. It's not one of those ones you see in joke shops and things like that. It's special because I've written numbers on the back, okay? And every single card has got a number written on the back of the card, all the way through, okay? And the cards, when I did it, I mixed the cards up and then I wrote the numbers on. And I genuinely don't know what card goes with what number. Okay, that's very important. I don't remember what card goes with what number. I'm going to write down a couple of bits of information. So let's have a look here. Jasmine, I want you to just make your mind go blank for me for a second. And before I do anything, let's have a look here. I need a... Okay. I'm going to choose something. I'm going to write something down here. Okay, so I've written down the number 5. Now, normally, if you were watching something like Darren Brown or one of those great mind-reading mentalism acts, you wouldn't see this until the end of the trick, and I would go, and my prediction is, dun, 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 but I'm actually going to show you what I'm writing down as I go, okay? So, Jasmine, just think about 5 for a second, and Sam, could you just look into the camera for me a second? Okay, I'm going to write down 9 for you, Sam. I'm going to write down 9. I need one more person. Who have we got in here? Dee, would you help me again, please, Nisi? Okay, let me have a look here. Nisi, just look at the screen. Okay, and I've written down 8 for you. Okay, Jasmine, look at the screen again for me a second. Just look at my eyes, not around the eyes. Okay, I'm going to go... Okay, and Sam, just look at the screen for me. Okay. So I've gone for Jasmine and Lucas, I've gone for the 5 of clubs. Okay, that's my prediction for you. Now, in a minute, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions, but I'm now committed to the 5 of clubs. And Sam, I've given you the 9 of hearts. Okay, so we've got the 5 of clubs and the 9 of hearts. Okay, and hi Sky, hello. And D, I'm giving you the number 8. Okay, so we've got the 5 of clubs, the 9 of hearts, and the number 8. Okay, so Jasmine, I'd like you to go first. I would like you to think of any odd number between 1 and 52. Any odd number at all, okay, between 1 and 52, and I'd like you to put it into the comments for me. And Sam, I'd like you to think of any even number between 1 and 52, but you can't have the number 8. Where is it? There it is. You can't have the number 8 because that's already been allocated. So Jasmine, you can have any odd number you like between 1 and 52. And Sam, you can have any even number you like between 1 and 52, but not the number 8, okay? And I'll come back to you in a second, Niece. So if you could write those comments in the comments below. So Jasmine's gone for 3. That's okay. And Sam, could I have a number between 1 and 52? Any even number, but not 8. Let's have a look here. Are you still here with us, Sam? See if the number comes in. Well, while I'm waiting for Sam's number to come in, I'm going to find the number 3. So I'm going to go through here. Oh, it's right near the top as well. There we go. So we're going to place that there. And 24. Thank you, Sam. So I'm going to go through and find the number 20. And that's right near the top as well. Okay, I will go through and show you they are all completely different. That is just that's how psychic I am. No, it's just a coincidence. They were both near the top. But yeah, you could have had it. Of course, you could have had any number because, yeah, they're all there. Okay. Niece, what I would like you to do is to name a card, okay? Any card you like, except the 5 of clubs or the 9 of hearts, okay? You have any playing card you like. Now, while you're listening to this, you could choose an ace if you want. I always say this, lots of people choose aces. So if you want to have an ace, that's fine, but I don't want you to go away afterwards and go, oh, everyone picks aces. So you don't have to have an ace. You can have any single playing card except the 5 of clubs or the 9 of hearts, any playing card at all. And if you'd like to write that down in the comments for me, that would be fantastic. So we're just going to give Nice a few seconds to do that. So we've got 3 and 24, completely free choices. Very, very nice. 4 of diamonds, thank you, Nice. Okay, so we're going to go 4 of diamonds. So I'm going to go through. I'm going to go slowly so you can see all the cards. And we're going to find the 4 of diamonds. Okay. 5 and 6 of diamonds, 4 of hearts, 9 of diamonds. Come on, where's that? 4 of diamonds, there we go. And again, you could have had any card. They're all completely different and all mixed up. I'm going to get rid of the rest of the pack because I don't want you to think there's any sleight of hand. I'm trying to make this as clean as I can. The cards are there in front of you and we've got 3 choices. Now I want to recap very, very quickly because I just want to make sure that we're all on the same board here. But I wrote down my predictions before I even asked you any questions, before I made any kind of revelations at all, before you even knew what you were going to be doing. In fact, before, in Nice's case, before we even knew she was going to be involved. So I wrote these predictions down as I got you involved in the trick, okay? And then we got the cards and then we made the decisions that we made. And it was completely free choice. Jasmine chose 3, Sam chose 24, and Nice chose 4 of diamonds, okay? Now, before Jasmine chose the number 3, before that was chosen, I had allocated a card for her, the 5 of clubs. So wouldn't it be amazing if through all the different cards and all the different options that you had, and you could have had any odd number you wanted, if the number 3 was the 5 of clubs? That would be amazing. And not only that, I asked Sam to think of an even number, and she could have had any even number apart from the number 8, and she chose 24. But I'd already written down 9 of hearts. So wouldn't it be amazing, and I mean absolutely amazing, if 24 was the 9 of hearts? And then the lovely Nisi, Auntie Nisi, you could have had any single card. There were 50 cards available to you. I did try and sway you from the aces because they are, not sway, but just, I don't like it when people say ace because it's very lazy and people think they have to choose the ace. You didn't go for the ace, so you went for the 4 of diamonds. And I'd given you the number 8. So again, wouldn't it be fantastic if the number 4 of diamonds was the number 8, just like so? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is magic. Thank you very, very much. I'm going to take a bow now. Oh, thank you so much. That is one of my favourite tricks. I've been wanting to do this trick on the live shows for ages, and I thought today was the right day to do it. And yeah, it's one of my absolute favourite tricks. I'm going to place this over here. Yeah, wow, thank you very much, thank you. Well, you have all been lovely as always. We're coming up on the half an hour, so I hope you've enjoyed the show. I've got a show later on that I need to get ready for now that I'm very much looking forward to. Bizarrely, for a friend of mine, Gav. I hope he's on here. I haven't heard back from him yet, so it might not even be happening. I hope it's happening. But Gav, I did his daughter Holly's birthday party. I think she was 4 or 5. And he works at Colford School, so I've been to Colford's and done shows in his house. It's a bit like Hogwarts, they have these houses. I've done shows in his house for the boys in the house, and I did Holly's birthday when she was very young, and then he got me back, I think she was 16, for her 16th birthday. She didn't know I was coming, and it was a nice surprise to go from the little girl to the big girl and see all the families, and see all the family as well, because it's a lovely family, the Reynolds family. Yeah, I'm going to be setting up for that now. I'll be back on Tuesday at 4 o'clock, so I'm looking forward to seeing you all on Tuesday, and hopefully Charlie will be with us. Charlie will be here on Tuesday for the show, so we're going to get her. Yay, Charlie! Please leave Charlie a message down below, because she does read them and she does like them, and her confidence is getting better and she's doing more and more in the show. And I'm hoping she's practiced her dice trick, and I'm going to get her to do it on Tuesday. So even if she hasn't been practicing, Charlie, you've got 3 days to practice it now and get it ready for the show. Thank you to everyone who continues to support me, just by watching the videos or for booking me for the private parties. I'm going to announce on Tuesday, we've now reached 250 likes on my online magic shows and parties Facebook page. So I said once I got to 250 likes, I would choose a winner, and that person will win a 30-minute private magic show. So for you and your family, you can invite all your family to watch it on Zoom, or if you want me to do a children's birthday party and get their friends involved and they can watch it all and be interactive. It's a bit different to the live because they can interact with what they're seeing as well. But I will choose a winner. Oops, haven't been practicing. Charlie. Yeah, I'm going to pick a winner and we'll announce that winner either on the live show Tuesday or at some point between now and Tuesday. If you're new to the channel or you haven't liked it yet, like it, okay? You will still be included in the draw, okay? So if 100 more people like it, I'll include those people in the draw as well, okay? We will do another draw again at 500. Charlie, Auntie Nee says, get practicing or cold custard for you. That's brilliant. It's a private story. Thank you. Thank you all so much for watching and tuning in. From me and Charlie, we love you all. Have a wonderful weekend. It's supposed to rain today, but it's really nice out there. Hopefully it'll be nice tomorrow as well. Enjoy the sun, don't get burnt, stay safe, stay inside or in the garden. And I will see you on Tuesday. From me and Charlie, from Rocky, Roxy and baby Rocky, thank you very much. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.